Good morning, I'm Doug Yates with the Real Estate News Channel.
And I'm Mark Cunningham, Doug Yates' identical twin brother. And, we had all those foreclosure prevention programs get voted out. And they're saying, let's let them go. They're not helping.
Terminated.
They're not working. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Just when you get those out the door, we have another senator introducing a brand new one.
Yeah, Steve Cohen from Tennessee. This guy, let's hear it for Steve Cohen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's introducing another bill of legislation that wants to fund another program to help homeowners prevent foreclosure. However, his comment is, my bill is going to help these homeowners stay in their homes and help diminish the stress of foreclosure.
Despite paying their mortgage, though.
Right. Yeah. Just, even though they're not paying, he says this bill is, he's going to keep them in their homes.
So let me tell you a few things. Here's some of the facts, okay? What his bill would do is actually create a grant for states to participate in so they could do a mediation. Now, there are quite a few states that are adopting that on their own without the federal government pushing it, cramming it down their throats. Some states are set up with their laws better to do that. Now, you can't just do a blanket federal program and say you have to do it because there are certain real estate laws in each state that are different that maybe mediation is not a good thing. I just have a fundamental problem with the federal government coming up with the solution and saying, here's the solution, state, here's the program, now you run it. I just don't think that's right.
Oh, you don't like the arm twisting like that? You don't like that?
No, I don't like that.
All right, just checking.
Didn't like it in junior high, didn't like it in high school, and I still don't like it.
Hey, here's some news from the NAR that I'm sure not many know about. 33% of all transactions done in February were cash.
Yeah, I knew that.
You did?
Yeah, I knew that.
Wow.
Oh, thanks for stating the obvious. Okay, so listen, speaking of the obvious, we've got a tremendous response to the Johnny Lowy tickets, and we are just about out of tickets. So today is the last day. If you want to go to this tremendous event and learn how to prospect without spending any money and hear from a realtor who is in the top 50 in the Wall Street Journal rankings, then click below on the giant little email thing and say, I want tickets, and let us know how many you want, because once they're gone, they're gone, and based on the response, they'll be gone today. So don't hesitate. Do it now.
You really knew about the cash?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I took it off the printer, so I read it first. Here's your tip of the day. You want to reach out to your client base and find out maybe who needs to sell a home, maybe who's looking to buy a home. Well, here's a great idea. Because I came up with it. It's a great idea. Webinar. Now, you might say, okay, great. Who's putting on the webinar? You are. You're the star this time. You need to reach out to your database because you've got all these people that you've either done deals with before or ones that you're still scratching and going after and trying to turn them into buyers. Listen, you can promote yourself as the realtor who's in the know for today's market. And listen, the way to bring it home and really get a good amount of people on there is team up with an attorney or with a CPA or somebody that's a non-realtor but that has an effect into people's lives so they can ask questions on their taxes or on legal decisions. So it's very easy to reach out and ask somebody to do that with. They're eager to be on it. And so what? Maybe 10, 15 people show up on it out of your whole database. That's 10 to 15 potential either buyers or sellers that are on the phone and you are, or on the webinar, and you are able to present yourself as the credible realtor. It's only about $40 a month to do a go-to meeting, and it's very cheap. Look into it. It'll be a way to bring in business with almost next to nothing.
Hey, we want to thank you once again for watching our show with us today, and we want to thank our sponsor, Exit Las Vegas Realty Center, where Johnny Lowy likes to hang out.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it's a hangout for him.
Oh, awesome. If you'd like to hang out with us every day, and this is your first time, all you got to do is click on the subscribe right there. Let's do it again with me, Doug.
Right there?
Right there. Oh, that was cool. That's like the,
like
the platters or
unison,
something, you know? Oh, okay. We won't dance.
Oh, please.
Anyways, also check out our sponsors down there, man. They are fantastic. And you know what? One of them has like a hidden Easter egg or something like that in it.
Oh.
Yeah, check it out. See if I'm lying.
You guys have a great day.
See ya! Hey, Doug, I was thinking, Cohen came out with this bill, and all these bills they keep coming out with, I swear they don't put a whole lot of thought into it. It doesn't take a lot of brain power.
Obviously.
Right? All right, so I think, well, okay, then what if we were senators? We could come up with bills. We certainly don't have a lot of brain power, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so I was thinking that, look, people are having a hard time making their car payment. So there should be a bill that if they can't make their car payment, they get upgraded to a new car. That way we don't hurt the middle class ratings.
Wow. What about this one? Why don't we just have GM create the Yugo? That was a failed car.
Yeah, I see where you're going, and that's kind of in line with Cohen's thinking. But just so you know, and this is great that you're thinking like a senator, holding GM accountable for a Russian-made car, bravo.
Not bad, huh?
Uh-huh.
I know.
Misdirection already.